Okay, I think we're live. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Are we live? Okay, yes, we are live. I'm so sorry. Okay, we are live. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure we're live. Okay, so hello. I'm back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so grateful. We are streaming right now on the new You Are Your Own Hero YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Um, it's a great channel. There's so much that is going to be coming onto this channel that is just wonderful. And welcome back to this show. This is the Live Your Best Life show with Dr. Tassel, myself. And golly, I just share my own experiences and things that have helped me from my relational life and drawing upon my psychotherapy training as well. And this is kind of like just a living laboratory of me sharing things and seeing if it helps other people. And I sure hope that it does. So I'll just start out with the mission statement of this show. And that is, let's live our best lives, right? Let's come together and help each other bring through our best lives in all aspects. In our relationships, in our bodies, in our thoughts, in our emotional beings, in our connection with spirit, and in our abundance. Okay, so the topic today is working through challenging situations with a partner. This is an important topic, right? Challenges come up. And how can we most masterfully navigate through challenges with our dear precious partners? Okay. So first, let me just tell you how I came into this practice that I'm going to share. I grew up in a family system where it was not safe to have separate needs from my other family members. So starting from a child, I really learned to pretend that I didn't have needs of my own. And this is actually something that I'm still really unraveling and developing in my relationships with other people, particularly with my current partner. And let me know, I'm very curious what your experience has been with this. In your household growing up, were you able to express your separate needs from your parents, for instance? Or is this a newer skill set for you as well? Let me know. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments, or if you're on live with the chat. I would love to hear your experience with having separate needs. Okay, so this topic came up for me this week because my partner, who is amazing, he basically had to kind of go away a bit this week and was not as available in our relationship as normal. And because I'm still unraveling my own separate needs piece in our relationship, I sort of went to this default position, this old position of mine where kind of just suppressed any needs that were really maybe there. I kind of pretended I didn't have any needs around him having to go away and being sort of less present in the relationship. And it really came around like a boomerang to bite me in my arse, because I suppressed myself, I suppressed my separate needs, and then I ended up getting quite emotional. And I think it really all could have been prevented if I had honored my own needs in this little bit of a challenging situation. It wasn't really that challenging, but it was a little bit of a challenge. So I came up with this short practice that I would like to do in the future with my partner in challenging situations. And I'm just curious if you use it, if it turns out to be helpful for you with your partner, or really anyone in a relationship where there's a challenge. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try. Let me know if you try it too. If a challenging situation arises, we can have a conversation with our partner where we ask each other some questions. How does this challenging situation impact you? We can ask our partner. And then we can also discuss with our partner, how does this challenging situation impact me? Okay, so both people are being covered here, right? How does it impact you? How does it impact me? Then we can ask the following to your partner: how can we together support you in this challenging situation? And how can we together support me in this challenging situation? So, it sounds kind of obvious, these questions, right? It's sort of just like common sense that if there is a challenging situation, we would be aware and have conversations around these questions to how does it impact each other, and what can we do together in partnership to support each other. So maybe it seems obvious, but this is something that I am still learning how to do. And let me know if this is something that you are still learning how to do. So also, the way we can look at any challenging situation or any problem or any issue as always as external to your partnership being the team. You are a team, you are partners, and any issue, any problem, any circumstances that come up, you can lean in together and manage it and navigate it from a team perspective. So we're always like a team first. Anything that comes our way, we're going to handle it together. How does it impact you? How does it impact me? Together, how can I support you? How can we support you together? How can we support me? Okay. And then another finer point here is that sometimes in a challenging situation, there may be some emotional inner work, shadow work that may be being called for one of the people or both partners. And my perspective on this is that it's really loving and helpful to scaffold for each other. That is, you can meet your partner where they are right now. What would help them right now before they do this emotional inner shadow work? What would help them right now? And then also to support them in perhaps doing some emotional or inner work on their own as well. So we're so supportive of our loved one, right? We want to be there to love and support them in any challenging situation. So going back to the example that I gave with me and my partner this week, So he had to kind of go away a bit and be less present for the relationship. And in the future, I would have a conversation with him. I would ask him, hey, how does that situation impact you? What might come up for you around you kind of being away or needing some time away? And then I would also talk to him, well, how does that situation impact me? And then how can we together as partners support you in what you need to do? And how can we support me? And is one of us or both of us being called upon to maybe do some inner work? Maybe for me, I was being called upon to rely more on myself, to rely more on spirit, on my connection with spirit as well. And I think ideally, my partner might help me to see that, but at the same time, also be able to support me in what I might need in the meantime before maybe I became more masterful at relying on myself or relying on spirit. So I just think it's so important to honor whatever is coming up for yourself or your partner around your feelings and around your needs, and communicating. Like most of all, just communicate with as much love and support as possible. Okay, so I think that is it for episode number 2, working through challenging situations with your partner. I will be back soon with some more tips gleaned from my own life experiences. And please subscribe to the channel. It really helps the You Are Your Own Hero project. So sending so much love and see you soon. Bye.